Department of Justice just announced that it will be monitoring polling sites in California and New Jersey during the upcoming general election. Now, that might sound routine or even technical at first, but trust me, it's a really important move when it comes to protecting the heart of democracy, your right to vote. So, here's what's happening. The Department of Justice, or DOJ, said it's sending personnel to observe polling locations in 6 different jurisdictions across 2 states, specifically Passaic County in New Jersey, and in California, the counties of Los Angeles, Orange, Riverside, Kern, and Fresno. These monitors will be on the ground making sure that voting is fair, accessible, and free from any kind of intimidation or discrimination. And that raises a pretty interesting question. Should federal officials be watching over local polling places, or should that responsibility stay entirely with the states? It's a debate that's been around for decades, especially since the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which gave the DOJ authority to protect voters from discrimination and ensure equal access to the ballot box. Now, according to the DOJ, this monitoring isn't about taking over local election operations. Instead, it's about oversight, making sure federal voting laws are followed everywhere, no matter which state you live in. Their team will include members from the Civil Rights Division, the U.S. Attorney's offices, and other federal personnel. Basically, they're there to observe, collect information, and, if needed, respond to any reports of voter suppression or accessibility problems. But here's where it gets even more interesting. This kind of federal presence can mean different things to different people. Some see it as an important safeguard, a reassurance that someone's watching to make sure every vote counts. Others, however, worry it could feel intrusive or politically motivated, depending on how it's handled. What do you think? Do you feel more confident knowing federal officials are keeping an eye on polling sites? Or does it make you a little uneasy that the federal government is so directly involved in local elections? Either way, the DOJ says its goal is simple: to uphold transparency, accessibility, and confidence in the election process. And let's be honest, confidence is something America really needs right now when it comes to elections. We've all seen how divided opinions can get after an election, and having neutral monitors can help ensure that everyone, no matter what side they're on, trusts the process just a little more. Another part of this announcement that really stood out is how voters themselves are being encouraged to take part in protecting their own rights.